Hello everyone. So what you're gonna see here today is the Harley Davidson stand for Motorcycle Live 2024. So this is the Harley Davidson stand for 2024. So we did find it in the end, and what you're looking at is a lot of this one. It's one of the original Harley Davidsons. Notice that the drive isn't the chain, it's a rubber belt, where it's got some modern touches like the pegs there. Imagine that, a rubber belt driving the rear wheel. You like leather, because back then when manufacturers were building motorcycles, the only material they had was leather. That's all they had, so that's what they had to use. But this is like a modern take on it, where it looks like leather but it's probably rubber. It's amazing how basic motorcycles used to be. And then you've got like army style, so military. And motorcycles like this were used by the United States of America for their infantry and marine divisions. So think of this as some of it in World War I, definitely in World War II. These were for the infantry. And it's pretty rugged, pretty reliable motorcycles all the time. Amazing how things have changed, haven't they? The Harley Davidson stand is pretty big, pretty colourful, and Harley Davidson really are about brand tourer and cruisers. That is Harley Davidson in a nutshell, really. So figure this was the Harley Davidson Super Tourer, and you've got very powerful Brembos up front. Got a V-twin, modern V-twin, so more V8. It's air-cooled, so it's going to be pretty reliable.
With Harley Davidson as a brand, you know.
Rubber boots here as well.
You know, there's probably people out there right now that are going to disagree with my next statement, but it's true.
Very pretty.
I'm over by my bikes later.
And then you've got, which is quite
Harley
interesting,
Davidson is
those
the
are your
greatest
panniers.
motorcycle brand on the planet. Changed my mind, right? So no one has the history, the racing heritage.
Yeah.
I mean, we made the first
Actual
adventure motorcycle with the overland challenges that they were doing on like the old flatheads and stuff like that. Now,
so you're riding
something
along,
really
you're playing whatever
to the
music
adventure
that you're
motorcycle
into,
market,
whether that's
and it's not
modern,
Pan America,
classic,
because that's not new. Let's
whatever
be honest.
you're into.
Yamaha make an adventure
And
bike,
this is what it
Shimano
feels
make an
like.
adventure bike.
Oh my god, the
Look,
weight!
At the end of the
Okay,
day,
I
you're
can
staying
feel the
away.
weight.
Let's be honest.
Now,
BMW.
oh god,
King of the Hill,
I
they're
really
going to
can
play
feel the
adventure
weight.
bike.
Jesus!
The difference being
I mean, literally, this Grand Tourer is so heavy that it's literally wobbling. Yeah, I can see why, because that's what they didn't do is they didn't put the anchors through the front, through the forks. They didn't do it that way. But you got a lot of tech, so you got heated seats, cruise control.
You go to a lot of manufacturers, Yamaha
heat grips
over there,
gas
for example, and you kind of say, I want to customise.
display.
Kind of look
I
at
don't know who this audio company is, but yeah, it's nice that there's no border. You've
say to
got
us,
one massive
personalise this.
And yeah, the thing of this is more like a car than a motorcycle. But
and I think as well, you know,
also
as you
clutch.
were saying earlier,
Oh my
customization
God.
can be from as little as
Clutch is so heavy.
all the way through to a fully
Has a really heavy
so
clutch.
it can be, you know, a sliding scale of how in depth people want to go.
It is.
So if we go
Oh,
back
that's
to Guildford
that's
as a
definitely
dealership, talk
heavier
us
than
through
the
some of the events and things that you
FC
guys do
Motor
that
800.
people might be
That's
involved in
definitely
joining
heavier
with.
clutch. Oh,
So
God. I
every
don't
weekend
think
is party
it is
weekend at Guildford Harley, to be honest
hydraulically
with you.
assisted.
You know, Saturdays
If it
are
was, would it
always
be this
packed
heavy?
out
I don't
there,
know.
when the sun is shining. You know, we have food there and stuff like that. But a few times a year we throw a party. So every March we have our birthday party.
Yeah, very
So,
heavy
you know,
touch.
16 kids strong now.
But
So
very comfortable
that's always
seat.
good fun. Hog roast, which is free. We put on loads
That
of
is
bands. We have
hydraulic
lots of
as
really cool
well.
custom bikes that we built over the years.
Braided as well.
Just sort of tucked in the mix. We do it like customs and classics. Usually in the middle to end of August,
That is
where we
a
have a lot of
really
custom
heavy club.
vintage bikes, and I call in a lot of my mates and stuff like that. They bring the choppers
these
down,
are
and
just
as I said to you earlier,
stunning.
one year we had every year knucklehead
Harley
all lined up,
Davidson cruisers.
36 to 47, which is
These are
really
called
cool.
hardtails.
So yeah, you know, and then
Hardtails is a
my
look
favourite event, because I like food,
at sea.
it's our Chili Fest every September.
There's no,
And the chaps are really
there's
getting
no
involved in that.
springs,
You know,
there's
so
no-
we have
there's no
tons of
suspension.
chilies to try.
So
the
you're
chaps are really getting involved in all of our
gonna feel every
events.
bump.
Hog's an amazing thing, and I know
When you're
a
riding
lot
through
of manufacturers have tried to
roads
replicate
are
that, and they
worn
just
out
haven't
and
managed to do it the way that Harley
whole
Davidson
city.
have. And I mean, you know,
Oh, that's gonna
Hog's
hurt.
back
That's
chapter
gonna
at
hurt to
Guildford,
ride.
especially, you know,
Jesus.
fantastic
And I'm not
chapter.
sure-
They really ride their motorcycles,
Apart from
and
the-
you know,
the
they
cool
travel all
factor,
around Europe. You know,
don't
there's a
see
ride out there, or
why
at least
you
one or two
ride
ride
this.
outs from the dealership every week.
If it's going to hurt you
Be
really
it
badly.
just down to the coast, you know, Cherry Bakewell.
You probably
or,
last half an hour
you know,
before
down
you're like,
into
I
Italy.
can't take
It's
this
fantastic.
anymore. This is just horrible.
Amazing. And that is true. The Harley Owners
And that's
Group
like
is
a
a group
modern
of people that
cruiser.
are from all walks of life. They
Don't,
come together,
love
and
a
all of our
drive.
dealerships have one, sometimes two chapters that they obviously look after.
Not
and
sure
take
why
care
Harley
of.
Davidson
And,
still
Guildford are
use rubber
definitely
belt.
one that embrace that whole community feel and spirit. To finish then, let's
Very
go
pretty
through some
seat.
quick fire
Very
questions
pretty
that
styling.
might be
Nice colours.
nice little bits for people to know,
liquid cooled.
or things you might want to,
quite
to let
powerful.
people know about. If you had a choice, chrome or black towels?
And then you got another one with panniers.
Every day a week, which is funny because all the bikes
Oh
are
god, I think that one's a hardtail as
yeah,
well.
I'm a chrome guy. Chrome will get
Oh,
you
that's
home.
definitely a hardtail.
And if you... Oh, I've got one.
And then you got clothing. Very nice clothing. This one is same Harley Davidson Grand Tourer, but a very different colour scheme. Wow. Think of that as like a super cruiser. Like a super cruiser. Yeah, because liquid cooled. So 1250cc V-twin. Lots of power, lots of torque. It's going to be quite fast in a straight line. Nice design here as well. Very, very cool in what it is. LED lights. A lot of torque. 121 horsepower. And then this is more like classic Harley Davidson. Just air cooled, big V-twin, LED lights. Although that is a bit of a problem. I mean, these are very cool, they're very interesting. The problem with these is that they're not waterproof. They're not protected from the weather. So the moment that it rains or salt on the road, that is not going to filter out all the rain, and that's how water could get into the cylinders. Well, and that is very sparkly. Rubber belt for the drive. Nice seat. Though with this sort of styling, you do have a rear shock, but it's going to be, I'd say about after 40 minutes of riding, you're going to really start to feel it, and it's probably going to start hurting. But then, yeah, this is like very, makes an impression. Very difficult to keep clean. Chrome wheels, and then that is again more like a classic Harley Davidson, big V-twin. That's not a good idea. That could be a problem. A lot to clean.
Gotta get one.
A lot to clean. That looks like a fucking. And it's a hardtail. And again, no rear shock. So what's going to happen is after half an hour, 40 minutes of riding, you're going to be in a lot of pain because there's no suspension to take out all the bumps on the road. And of course, the way the roads are in Britain, that's really going to start hurting you. This one is Adventure Tourer from Harley Davidson. Big panniers, and you can tell off-road because it's got that brushed aluminium effect. So it's not like a plastic pannier that would crack under impact. This is designed to take a lot more punishment because it's metal. But it looks nice. It looks nice because the engine is just this massive centerpiece, but I'm not sure about the front. And yeah, and the weight is going to be heavy. I mean, you're going to be very comfortable doing a lot of miles on this because you've got a ton of wind protection, and you've got luxuries like heated grips, your cruise control. You got a lot of nice things. Home button. I guess that was like. Do you notice? You can't. If you had gloves on, this wouldn't be easy to feel. Clutch is light though, way lighter than that. Super Tourer, way lighter. That is a much easier clutch to cope with. But yeah, it's big. You can't really get both feet on the ground though. You can go tiptoes, but TFT looks good though. Yeah, good studs. But oh god, can't get off. Front end though, it's really weird. Front end, I'm just not sure about that. And then like this called Behemoth. Yeah. No wind protection. Think of this as like Harley Davidson making a Super Naked. Think of that. That looks pretty interesting. And then more examples of Harley Davidsons. So you've got like more like a hark back to the Harley Davidson with the white wall tyres. Look at that. That is literally oil tank. All these oil pressure lines. Oh man. And again, I mean you've got like suspension, but that's still going to start to hurt after 40 minutes or an hour worth of riding. I'm not sure. and that's like proper classic Harley Davidson. You know? You'll say, why does Harley Davidson do a lot of these? It's because in the United States of America, because the distances of, say a town in Britain, say a town like, say a city like Plymouth, and you're going to ride to Exeter, and say that is, get Google Maps out. Let's just do that, shall I? Let's just do Google Maps. So if I said Plymouth, say Plymouth to Exeter, so 46 miles in Britain. Imagine United States of America and that distance being double that. Say it's like 89 miles between one town to the next. Say between a city, it's like 200 miles. So having this is a lot more comfortable than the traditional motorcycle. That's why Harley Davidson, you see a lot of them with this. That is just... But in the United States of America, it doesn't matter, does it? So that's pretty much it. Harley Davidson. So Harley Davidson do, so far, it's just mainly cruisers and tourers and super tourers, and that's Harley Davidson's focus. In the United States of America, that makes a lot of sense. In Britain, not so much, but there's still a market for Harley Davidson out there. That is the Harley Davidson stand for 2024. Yeah, so Harley Davidson focusing on everything American, pretty much. Super cruisers, super touring, super adventure, and lesser powerful cruisers. But by God, are Harley Davidson expensive? Jesus Christ. Thanks for watching.
Until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. I was alive, but wandering far, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, guiding me out the door.
Have a cup of tea.